Guess we're throwing a dance party tonight. Oh my God, the bartender, she looks so cute in that beanie. Hello, all you Twitch followers. We're live here from Orlando, Florida at Public House.
All
platforms. We're actually live on
platforms in
Good Evening Orlando.
Facebook, in Twitch,
Facebook,
in,
YouTube, and Twitch.
YouTube
What's
is
up,
in.
guys?
And I have Wi-Fi now. Look at that.
Wi-Fi.
How's about Wi-Fi? Who's the guy
Wi-Fi.
Who did Wi-Fi? Was it Tesla? Did Tesla start Wi-Fi?
Tesla did start like a wireless electricity kind of thing with the whole.
And then Edison clubbed him in the head and then took it and made money.
Well, yeah, he pretty much was trying to do free everything, free internet, free electricity, and the powers that be were like, yeah, we should make money off it.
You got to make money.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out Mama Sloth. What's up, little lady?
What's up, Ma? So Sloth Man's here, Banana Man's here. We're at Public House. Tonight our bartender is the lovely Kat. She's been good to us. We have the EKU Pilsner, delicious giant fucking beer.
Oh, I think we got the wrong table.
Got the wrong table.
It's okay.
Scratch, our producer, is here. We got some of our Group City homeboys over there. Shout out to Eric and Caesar.
Yeah, Eric and Caesar
Caesar
here.
couldn't be here. We got Bill Patriarch here. We got some Girl Scout cookies. If any needs the Girl Scout cookies, hit him up. Or drop a message in the Traveling Drunks Facebook group, and we'll get you in contact with him because they're fucking delicious. And
yeah, who doesn't like Girl Scout
You're supporting
cookies?
a good cause.
Come on. Everybody likes Girl Scout cookies. I like Girl Scout cookies way too much. I will literally get a box of Tagalongs and sit there and eat the whole thing in like 8 minutes, like a fat ass. Keep candy and cookies away from me.
You know what? I used to do
bad.
stuff like that, and then I was worried I had diabetes. I just went and found out I don't have diabetes, so I feel like I can do this a lot now. So if you think you have diabetes and you don't, you should try.
Still watch your intake, but definitely support the troops.
Hey, just try.
Definitely support the troops.
Just support the scouts.
Support the scouts, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts, all troops, all our military people. Just support everybody. You know, you should just. Well, not everybody. There's some assholes out there, like rapists and murderers. Don't support them.
Don't support them.
Fuck them.
Support your nuts with tidy whities and support your titties with underwire bras. So getting all the business out of the way, Danketsu. Shout out to them.
We went to Dank on Monday.
Dank on Monday.
So good.
Go there for their Korean barbecue. Go there for their hot pot.
Hot pot. They have all-you-can-eat sushi on Tuesdays.
Don't go there on college night because they'll go there.
Go there every night. You'll be fine. And our girl Chelsea works there. King Spunk. You catch her on Meme Girls.
Meme Girls.
She is now a server at Danketsu.
Yeah, so go bother. Shout out to Meme Girl. Shout out to the Dark Hour.
Just make fun of her the whole time.
Shout out to Brett and Marty last night for coming back with a great analytically correct.
Great analytically correct.
There's already some good clips out there.
Brett's face. It was kind of weird.
Brett has a face.
He looked very confused.
You
I
might
don't
have
know
your
what
own
it was
opinion
about,
on it.
but he looked real confused. Oh, we're pushing them cookies, Robbie. Shout out to my buddy Robbie back home.
Oh yeah,
we're pushing
cookies.
their Girl Scout cookies. We got them on deck.
Caramel Delights are not Samoans anymore. They're fucking delicious though.
Yeah, tagalongs are no longer tagalongs either. I don't know what the fuck they're called.
We got for cookies.
Oh yeah.
Hit up our boy Bill. We got Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
That sounds delicious.
We got
the Girl Scout s'mores. That's fucking good. The lemonades, which we have here. We got the
I'm
one of
guessing
my
it's a
favorites
lemon tartare.
The shortbread Girl Scout cookies, a classic. Thin Mints, another friggin' classic that you can't deny. The peanut butter patties.
Peanut butter patties, I'm guessing, is the tag-along now, but
so
the triple P.
If you're fatty like me, the Caramel Delights,
like
which are the coconut caramel ones, chocolate coconut caramel ones are delicious. Peanut butter sandwiches, which we have here, and caramel chocolate chip.
I like jelly more. I'm PB&J. I like jelly.
If you don't know how to get them, go to the page. We got the connection. We got all the cookies. They're delicious. We can get them to them this week, right?
Get on the TD page.
We can get them to
buddy
ASAP.
Bill. We'll get you in contact with him.
Thanks, Bill.
Meet up in some normal spots here in Waterford area, probably somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with him at Social House in a day or two to get the rest of my order.
Just know the TD's got the cookies on lock.
And thank you for Social House for opening up early to us on Gasparilla.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
I don't think they were quite ready for us, but
yeah, Katie Ripley was a little
It's all right.
overwhelmed.
We brought them donuts to bring their blood sugar back up. Everybody was cool.
And bacon and eggs.
And bacon and eggs. That was good. We had a good time at Gasparilla. We're going to recap that in a little bit.
God, that was...
Like I said, our Groove City homies were here. We had that the day after Gasparilla. That was a great time.
Yeah, all you TDs start coming out for that. It's a really cool thing.
You and Toodle did some record digging.
Oh yeah, me and Toodle went and did some record digging. I got some really dope house records from the UK, and I think Caesar's jealous.
He might be jealous.
Oh, he's definitely jealous of the house records I got.
I think Eric got a birthday coming up where he might play a bunch of that shit.
Eric's birthday's coming up?
Yeah.
When? Monday? Eric's birthday is Monday. No way. Also,
Wine for Oysters is a great place. Check them out.
Yep, we're still doing the last Friday every month, Wine for Oysters.
I missed the one last week.
All you can drink sake, $1 oysters, and $12 unlimited mussels, I believe. We got a shout out to Soho again. Tonight, if you guys aren't doing anything, Social House has got...
They're doing poker right now?
They're doing poker right now. $3
and then at 11 o'clock, it's $3 calls and wells all night long.
Calls and wells, $3 all night long.
So you can get crazy as hell.
All night long. All night long.
You know what a Stretch is?
Is that Lionel Richie? Right?
Yeah, it is. But that reminds me of another song that Stretch really hates that I love.
Uchi Wally.
No, not Uchi Wally.
Play Uchi Wally.
Eddie Murphy's My Girl Likes to Party All the Time. You got that? We should listen to it tonight. That's a great song.
I do not know that song offhand.
I'm gonna keep on racking up songs that are classics that Stretch hates, and I'm just gonna like sound bomb them all around.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like a Let's Anger Stretch.
Don't forget Oviedo District Eat and Play out there at the Oviedo Marketplace.
Yeah, Sunday.
A great little spot to get some beer, a great spot to get some grub, a great spot to play games.
Sunday we have a TD event there.
Me and Billy are gonna be there
hosting a cornhole tournament.
Doing some cornhole. So shout out to our girl Kelly that helped get all that together because we're ready to have a bunch of fun over there.
Sign-ups are at 2 o'clock. Bags are getting thrown at 2:30.
It's free to play. There's beer specials. And I forget what the winner gets, but it's something fucking awesome.
It's something cool, you know. I think it's single elimination.
Oh, we got the graphic up right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool little event.
If you're not doing anything before Super Bowl, come on out, stay through Super Bowl.
Yeah, come pluck and throw some bags, man.
There's a couple TDs out there.
You know?
I know Amber works there. I know a guy Jose works out there. I think it's gonna be pretty straight.
We're gonna be mobbing deep at the Oviedo Mall on Sunday.
Mobbing deep. Don't be shook.
Because ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Okay.
Top 5 ways you could die at Gasparilla.
Are we there yet?
Nope, we are now. Top 5 ways you could die at Gasparilla. How would you think that would happen? I would say 1.
Me, 1. Fall off the bus.
Fall off the bus.
Fall
2.
on the bus.
2.
Fall out of the bus.
Get stampeded by a drunken mob of people trying to get on or off a trolley to go see the parade.
Or beat up by the Irish mob.
Or get beat up by a mob, some kind of mob out there. 3
food poisoning
from
tainted hot dogs.
From a hot dog cart that they were serving. Advertises soubrets, but it's probably like some kind of Costco stuff. I don't know.
You could get too drunk and fall in the water and drown.
Too drunk.
You could fall and hit your head.
You get too drunk, fall face flat on the earth, and then puke in your own pool.
You could get too drunk and walk into the road and get hit by a vehicle, because I saw that almost happen. Hey, shout out to Kelly, you're watching. Thank you.
Also,
we'll see you on Sunday, honey.
Also, finding that the bus is gone because you got too drunk and missed your bus, and then having to do sexual favors and a bunch of trucks on the way back to Orlando.
I would just sleep on a bench. I'm not gonna suck a truck driver's dick to get home.
Also, alcohol poisoning. But who's died from alcohol poisoning?
Unless she's a female, then I'd give her.
Tell them Large Marge. Large Marge.
Who's Large Marge?
Pee Wee Herman. Oh, Large Marge.
Oh yeah, she did that scary face. Oh, that traumatized me as a child. Yeah. Like I really had nightmares from that face.
Made you afraid of female trucker drivers?
No, it made me scared of like demons and like supernatural stuff. You know.
Well.
I
had a nightmare about Thanos, so I mean, I can't talk.
About Thanos?
Yeah. Like he was like my dad or my principal or something.
That
He
attack?
wouldn't let me do anything. It's pretty shitty.
Thanos, I mean,
He's like, Dad, I want to go ride my bike. So
he's definitely a nightmare kind of guy. I mean, he did end the lives of half of the universe.
The snap.
So he kind of sucks. So you have reason to be scared of Thanos. If Thanos came to Earth right now, we'd all be fucked.
Half of us would all
I
be
don't know
fucked.
where Captain America is. I ain't seen no fucking Iron Man.
No.
Where's Thor?
No.
You'd
There's
think
nothing
if
you can
these
do,
people
man.
were here that we would know about
You
them.
just gotta
by
go
now.
rob and loot and pillage, or just stay hunkered down with your loved ones.
Robbing and stealing.
And then just get ready for
Start digging, go underground.
the inevitable snap. Snap heard round the universe
JD, I think you joined the watch party at a weird time.
in our lives.
Sexual favors. We were talking about getting home from Gasparilla if we got left there.
Real quick,
So you might have to suck a trucker's dick, you know? It might happen.
real quick before we go into
I know you would.
our rundown topics. Billy found
Hey,
this
shout out
9-volt
to
battery
Tough
on the
Tonka and Big
ground.
Rig.
You found this on the ground, right? This 9-volt battery.
Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven 9-volt battery.
Should I put my tongue on it?
Do it. I'll do it.
You see if it still works?
I'll do it if you do it.
I'll put my tongue first, though.
I'll do it first.
Oh, ready? Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
hold on,
you're
hold on.
pussy.
Oh, still good, y'all. That battery's still good.
Yeah, it works. But it's almost dead.
Almost dead. We call that the tongue trick.
Shout out to JD Ramsey and Dave Doyle. Miss you guys.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up?
Stiff dicks and airplanes.
What's up?
You know how to get them down? Fat chicks and terrorists.
I'm not fucking a terrorist.
I know you don't have to fuck a terrorist. It's never mind. Alrighty then. I think we're down to the rundown now.
It's rundown time, y'all.
So, polar vortex. I know it's cold here in Florida,
I don't
but
know what that means.
so every winter it happens, and it's sometimes more severe than other winters. But it's a large front of dry, very, very, very cold air. And it's usually over the U.S. and sometimes Russia, UK, but right now it's like over the entire U.S. There's temperatures up north. Chicago's like -50, -60.
Is that blanketing wave that has been stretching across the
Yeah.
country,
It's literally covering the whole
making everybody be like, yo,
whole
why is it so
spot.
cold?
polar vortex. It's
It's a
not
late
good.
snap here in Florida for it to be cold.
The cold down
this.
here sucks.
You all keep on saying that. Everybody's like, cold down
Fuck
here.
you mean you
It's
all?
different than the cold.
What do you
Dude,
mean you all?
For me, the coldest year.
What, non-Floridians? You all?
For me. If you notice, I'm still wearing shorts. For
Yeah, it's
me.
because you're a bad motherfucker.
For me, once it goes to
This
like
is
60
Torrance Slough,
degrees,
a bad motherfucker.
under 60 degrees, I'm like, yo, it's cold. But I know it gets cold in Florida when it hits like the 40s and stuff. And then
Yeah.
sometimes it comes on down to like, when it drops below like the 40s, that's when I know, hey, we're in a particular area of we're cold as fuck. So I gotta respect that, you know what I mean? I know that we turn the heat on in the crib, it doesn't even
It
turn up
heats
that high
the
in the
living
Pussy
room.
Palace. And then I'm just blanketed up.
It heats the living room, but not our rooms. Our rooms are, got big windows and it's cold
Big
as
old
fuck.
windows, a wooden old house. We need our cats to keep us warm.
I need a couple of you ladies to start keep me warm again. Dude, I haven't cuddled in forever. Damn.
Damn!
Why you holding out
he
on the
needs to get
banana,
all
man?
snuggly in his fields.
I just need a cuddler.
Yeah, he's not
I
trying
like to
anything.
cuddle,
he
you know?
just needs to be the small spoon for a little while.
I do like being little spoon.
So this dude
most
is
guys don't,
This
but
dude is
I like
pushing
being little
6
spoon
foot.
every once in a
So
while.
if,
you know?
if any of my
Feels
girls
good to
out
get
there
held.
that are like 5'10" plus, come keep my man
What?
Banana warm. So you could be the
What
big
does
spoon,
height
he
have
could-
anything to do
because
with
you
it?
need to be the small spoon.
I appreciate all
He
height
likes to be the
women.
small spoon.
Don't let him
Nah, he's
negate and turn you
he
off.
wants to
from
be a
this.
smally spoony. He's looking for a tolly.
Tyler, you're in Oklahoma. You do not get to come home and keep me warm. I mean, you can, but you're
Yo,
really far away.
Is that Tyler? Tyler? Is that little bitch? Is that
people
clavicle
are on here
crisis?
too? Or are you on my watch party?
Oh, it is. It is.
You're on the watch
Tyler.
party?
It's clavicle crisis. Oh.
Oh my God, I will
Shut
never
up, man.
forget that day you broke your collarbone, dude. I love you, man.
I will remember that day.
I love you, bud.
I will remember that day.
It was fucking awesome. I mean, it was terrible, but it was awesome as well. That was crazy. I was still up from the night before. We rolled to 7-Eleven, and you tried to pull a Travis Pastrana or a Matt Hoffman, and it just did not work.
He did have that sweet little BMX, man.
You did have a sweet whip there, yeah.
You were whipping it.
But you went down that hill, and once you went flat again, you just went. You
Dude,
kept
yeah.
on going downhill, but there was no more hill.
You went.
Hey, shout out to Maurice. Hey, yo, Maurice.
All right, still polar vortex topic.
Yeah, sorry.
It's cold. Let's not be
So
cold no more.
it's really bad. There was a 120-degree temperature difference throughout the continuous U.S. It was negative 44 in Dakotas and mid-70s, high 70s in California. That's one of the most drastic differences we've ever had in the U.S., like in recorded history. 7 people have already died up in between Minnesota and I think Illinois, Minnesota and Wisconsin maybe.
Minnesota.
We already have 7 deaths. It's cold, dude. Stay inside. Stay
Newsflash,
warm.
it's cold in the wintertime. When
Don't
do you
leave
think it'll be
beer
clearing
in
up? When do you think we go back to the beach and celebrate our spring break? Is this where we gotta wait for that fucking otter to come out of the hole?
It's not an otter.
That Bill Murray guy?
It's Pescatani Phil.
Nah, dude.
He's
it was
a
the
groundhog.
Movie. Yeah, no, it was fucking Caddyshack 2,
otter.
Electric Boogaloo.
It's a groundhog.
The first movie was him trying to kill that fucking otter.
say Electric
The second
Boogaloo?
movie was him
Christ.
living with the otter over and over and over
It's
again.
not a
eating
fucking
pancakes.
otter. It's a groundhog. Wow. Sorry, my West Virginia slang came out there for a second.
All right, would you not say
Groundhog.
Would you not say that Groundhog's Day 2 is not fucking Caddyshack 2?
On to the next one. Yeah, no.
That he tried to kill it and then it came back for revenge.
It's definitely not the same. He plays a totally different role. He's not the funny greenskeeper anymore. He's So, I don't know if you guys saw this. This is our next point. Jeff Bridges did a surprise ad, or a reiteration as the Big Lebowski. The dude came out of hiding. A lot of people thought it was a teaser for a second Big Lebowski movie, but it has
Lo
been
and behold,
confirmed.
It's literally
It's just a Stella commercial.
just an advertisement.
It's fucking bullshit. Like, how are you gonna do that to us, Jeff
When was
Bridges?
Stella ever in that movie? Was
Stella never
Highlight?
was. It's like
The
he
only
sold
liquor-
out the character.
The only liquor I remember that was
White
highlighted in that movie
Russians.
was Kahlua.
Yeah, Kahlua and vodka,
When
White
he
Russians.
made his White Russian. I wish we could go through the list. You know what? I want to go back and watch that movie and make.
We should watch the Big Lebowski again.
Well, I want to make every time he makes
The
or
different
drinks
ways
a
he
White
makes
Russian,
them.
I want to write down which one it is because he used like Kahlua and vodka. At one
Kahlua
point
and
in
vodka.
time,
One time he uses half and
One
half
time he
in
used
vodka.
it like he used like a half and half. I think one time he used like a non-dairy creamer. I think another time he used like skim milk.
Yeah,
So he just
there
kept
was
on
definitely-
mixing some kind of dairy base with just vodka and ice. And like
There
I
are
just
a
want to go
couple-
back and watch it because I'm a big fan.
He
of,
wants to try them all.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
He's been drinking a lot
I'm
of
big
White
fan of
Russians and Black
man.
Russians lately.
One
It's
of my favorite things was
one of his favorites.
right before Homegirl left to go pursue her news career of being a beautiful fucking journalist at
Why
the
you say
desk.
homegirl? Olivia. Shout out to Olivia.
I was like, yo,
we miss you.
make me your White Russian. It was a great White Russian. But the next better White Russian I had was
Cadillac Pat.
Cadillac Pat hooked it up
That was
over at
fire.
Brass Tap, and because he didn't.
But
have
it was
the
a
shit,
beer. It wasn't vodka.
It was a coffee liqueur. It was a coffee beer, and it was a little bit of dairy.
Yeah.
Whatever it was fucking awesome.
I tried it. It was really good. Shout out to Cadillac Pat
But
because
I would like
he's
to
dope.
see another Big Lebowski. But what could you really do?
It's too far.
I mean,
It's too long.
Steve Buscemi's character's dead. The cowboy guy is probably still there narrating it.
I mean, they would have to do a totally different storyline, but it'd be very easy to.
John Goodman is probably the same guy he ever was.
It'd be very easy to do another Big Lebowski.
He just had to get wrapped up in another horrible like
which is very easy
girl, drug,
very easy to write that kind of predicament. You know, you
nihilist,
can definitely do it.
Nazi, Russian, German fucks. I mean, it was a good. It was a good movie.
It was a great
But
movie.
Philip
Big
Seymour
Lebowski is-
Hoffman's dead. I mean, what can we do?
Yeah, but he was just the butler. You know, he's not gonna
Yeah, but he
reprise his
played-
role as Lebowski's butler.
Yeah. It's a good movie, y'all. But I mean,
It's a great movie.
that's why I'm so happy we got a rug in the house.
The rug really ties the room together.
Really
You know?
brought it all together.
That rug in the house really does tie our room together, though. Our living room looks so. I don't know if you guys have been over the house recently, but we have a cool ass rug in there. It's like black and white checkerboard. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty
It really
cool.
ties the room together.
It'd be even pee cooler if we had
Just
a
don't
vacuum.
pee on it.
Is that an issue? Have we had somebody?
We had Chase Vermello puked on it already. He's the only one that has tainted our rug so far. But he did come back and clean it up.
He did come back. He had
Shout
like,
out to Chase Vermello.
He came back. What did he grab?
Thanks,
he
bud.
grabbed. Remember Dexter's Laboratory, the mom?
Oh yeah, dude, he had the big yellow
Came out with
gloves.
the big yellow
He had
gloves. He got like a Clorox disinfectant spray
He
that bubbled.
looked like a nuclear scientist
Yeah,
touching
he looked crazy.
uranium for the
He
first
looked
time or
crazy as hell.
something. It was his own vomit. It's not like he's cleaning up somebody else's vomit.
That was the only person that puked in our crib besides that one chick, Kelly's roommate.
Chase from Kelly's old buddy.
That dude ended up puking on the wall.
He puked on the door to my bathroom and I cleaned it. Oh my God, he literally tried to go to the bathroom and he just projectile vomited on the bathroom door. Torn was so pissed. I thought Torn was gonna beat the kid up, and it just.
You know what's really good for getting puke off walls? Magic Eraser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to product placement.
Hey, we're not getting paid for that plug, so.
We haven't had any problem except for one other motherfucker who would shit on the goddamn toilet lid.
We're not gonna name your name.
We're gonna name names.
You know who you are.
But fuck you.
You suck.
You're
dude.
never coming back.
Why do you think I don't shake your hand anymore at the bar?
I'm talking about we had Clorox. Like,
hey,
Jesus Christ.
On to the next one. It's just not the same.
It's not,
Kinda. So,
stop being so tall, Billy.
So, this one's Torrance idea. This next point. Best fries in Waterford. What do you guys think?
This is a very good point. I want to talk about French fries. I'd like to talk about Waterford
I fucking
Lakes.
love French fries, but I like tater tots more.
There's a lot of delicious places to eat foods here in the Waterford Lakes area.
Bill, tater tots or French fries?
Guys,
Bill's very indecisive right now.
two excellent food groups. It really depends upon what it's come with.
French fries.
So, Tor, what do you think your favorite in Waterford are, though?
We're asking Bill and his friend what's better.
Favorite in Waterford.
If the tater tots come with eggs, sausage, hot sauce, and cheese.
Yeah, so that's to add stuff onto
Now we're
them.
getting
That
hungry.
takes away from
Now
the
we're getting
actual
super
tater
hungry.
tot or the actual
Hello,
French
Kat.
fry.
How are you?
So,
Someone got you guys shots.
sweet.
Can I drink them right now?
Yeah, I think
perfect.
so.
Sweet potato.
So,
Thank you.
French
Is
fries,
that
best
for
French
me
fries
and
in
Stretch and
Waterford.
Billy? Shout out to Kat.
Thank
Shout out
you
to
very
Public
much.
House. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Kat and her cute beanie.
I'm sorry we got distracted with liquor.
And shout out to whoever just got us shots. I don't know who bought us shots, but.
Bet.
Hey, Stretchy Stretch.
Shout out to those magical people out there.
Stretch is busy with headphones and a microphone right now. And,
Stretch gonna do a shot of this.
Stretch
Oh,
is
no,
great.
but go, it
I don't know
is.
what it is. I'm assuming it's a whiskey type. It's brown. Maybe it's rum. Oh, he got it.
Oh no, Stretch is an OTD.
that tastes
Tastes like rye whiskey.
amazing.
Got a good old rye whiskey in there?
You know, honestly, it tasted like that JMO, that cast. Remember that barrel aged fucking. Remember that shit? The JMO that was $8 or fucking.
Caskmates or some shit?
So let's get back to the fries.
Best fries in Waterford.
My favorite fries in Waterford, honestly, I know it's kind of generic and you can get it anywhere, but the waffle crisscross fries at Chick-fil-A. I love them. You can put so much sauce on them, the texture.
Good point.
Sometimes they're not crispy
Chick-fil-A
enough,
waffle
but
fries,
they're
good
delicious.
point. I
And
know
shout out to Soho for changing their fries because they're pretty good
they were
too.
pretty good. We had those today. I'm thinking Five Guys Burgers and Fries. They got some good fries over there. Because, what is it? Peanut oil.
Is that really your favorite?
No, I'm just saying that's a good fry.
You said you were going to tell me. You
That's
wouldn't
a
tell
good
me
fry.
before, so.
Me, personally, wholeheartedly, I will say the best French fries in Waterford are coming from Pine Garden, the Chinese shop. Every time I've had their fries,
You know what?
it is the best fries in Waterford.
You might be correct.
They're meaty.
They're really good.
They're plentiful. They're good portion.
They're wavy
cooked all the
fries,
way,
again, so you
and they're
can add
salted
more
well.
sauce.
I fucking love anytime, day or night.
To me, they're-
you get the fucking French fries from the Chinese spot, Pine Garden, Waterford. You will not be fucking disappointed.
Right next to Soho. To me, though, they're a little
also-
too soft sometimes.
They also come in like, I don't know, the ketchup.
little
I don't know
too
if they put
soft.
extra salt in their ketchup or what, but their ketchup is fucking on point. I mean, Cooper's
ketchup
Hawk
comes-
has great fries. Five Guys, Chick-fil-A. We're all talking about these places, but the
Pine
Chinese
Garden's
spot,
too soft. And usually I like soft stuff.
I don't think so.
I would.
I love
like.
them.
I mean, they're good.
I think
Nick
they're cooked
loves
all the
them.
way. They're so fucking hot that you can't eat them fresh. You have
A little bit
them a
more.
minute.
Maybe that's why they're not regularly crispy because they usually sit in that foam thing, and I eat them later when Nick brings them to the house.
Oh,
or
I eat them there. I bring them to the shop. Nick
That's
does it a
probably
little
it.
differently.
Nick does
But-
everything a little different.
Nick does everything.
Shout out to the
shout
fastest
out to Crazy Hair Nick.
bicycle delivery man in Orlando, our boy Nick. You can catch him down at Jimmy John's and around Waterford here and there. Nick, you're the man.
Yo, shout out to riding bikes.
Shout out to Darnley. Hey, Darnley, thanks for tuning in from West Virginia. I miss you. You got to come visit one of these days. It's my boy. He's the one with the Infinity Gauntlet and Mjolnir.
Oh, you went and visited him over the summer?
Yeah. Yeah, we're still ripping the best fries. I'm not a fan of fries. I'd go tater tots all day, dude. If I have to pick between tater tots and fries,
you have to have tater tots fried, bro. If you cook tater tots in the oven, that shit's taking half an hour, and then you're flipping them. They're cooking for another 50 minutes, and then
tater
you're
tots
them,
are
and then you
still delicious.
put them on broil.
They're still delicious.
Dude, the amount of time it takes to get a fucking perfectly cooked baked tater tot, I could have had like three servings of fucking Pine Garden fresh out of the fryer fries.
Okay, but if you wanted fries that were baked, it's still gonna take the same time as tater tots.
Why am I baking the fries?
Some people bake fries. Some people don't eat fried food. Some people. We've eaten baked fries at the house before.
Y'all did. I did. If I'm eating.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
If I'm eating baked fries, I'm on a budget. I'm super poor. I'm 11. I have $12.
That was literally
account.
all me and Nick ate that day. It was bad.
If I'm eating baked fries,
we had 2 giant bags of baked.
If I'm eating baked fries, I'm scraping up $3.25, marching my ass
Too
over to
sweet.
Walmart,
Too sweet, darling. Too sweet.
picking up a 5-pound bag of fucking potato fries, oiling a pan, putting them in the oven at 400 degrees, waiting a whole half hour, flipping them over, cooking them again, and then put the broil on, hoping they'll come out okay. And then I mean like 5 of them, and be like, what the fuck am I doing? I could have just had ramen twice. I could have just microwaved some
you know
hot
what
water.
we need to do one of these nights? Get some fucking potatoes and hand cut some fucking dope French fries at the house.
What, and then soak them in brine water and wait an hour?
No, we'll
and then
fucking
pull them
fry
out,
them. We'll
and then
fry
power
them.
bake
We'll
and
fry
then
them.
Fry them? What? Do we got an air fryer? Do we have a
All I
frying
hear
machine?
over here is Stretch just laugh at his ass.
Listen,
We can't
no.
make homemade French fries?
What? I don't.
Have you guys never made French fries in your
If I'm gonna make homemade
home?
anything, I'm gonna make homemade pasta, and I'm gonna boil water for 5 minutes and then get
Fucking air
delicious
fryer,
pasta.
that's just
I'm not gonna
gross.
fucking take all this time with brining fries.
Nobody,
to bake
you ain't
them
gonna
forever.
oh my God, Brian, you gotta wash the starch out for a few minutes.
Yeah, and then you put them back because it's gonna take some time.
Oh my God, on to the
You're
next
better
subject.
off on just taking a bunch of dough,
I will
kneading
get
it,
so
putting it through the
volatile
pasta
about
maker,
these French
getting
fries.
it through, and then just having some good pasta. Come on.
Oh, toast to the next one. Okay, so we've got
Damn it.
another topic here.
What's your net top?
It's called the beer bong.
Oh.
So somebody brought a
Oh,
beer
there's
bong
a beer bong
on the
epidemic
gas
going on.
bus.
And I'm looking at the 2 biggest culprits right here.
And I kind of like took it with me. Sorry, Carissa, but I kidnapped the beer bong for a few days.
No, there
You
was
know where it's at.
there was a guy basically throat raping people with a beer bong.
It was not me.
No,
It was not me.
It was some
I
dude.
was getting throat raped.
It was some
by
dude.
a beer bong.
He was a friend of an associate,
a friend of a friend, not a
an associate of a friend.
friend of a friend. You know?
And he's like, oh, beer bong. I'm like, yo, I was talking about beer bongs. I want one for my birthday. They're cool. Let's bring
Torrin's
back the nostalgia
been wanting this beer
of
bong for a
bonging these
long
beers.
time.
And so, it showed up. I don't
For a
know.
long time.
There was a bunch of, I didn't black out during Gasparilla, but I browned out a couple times. By the time I
What?
got home, I opened up my backpack.
You what?
Browned out.
What the fuck is brown now?
It's a brownout, like, all right, you know when a blackout goes through the city, the whole city loses power? When there's a brownout that goes through the city, pieces of the city lose power for a little bit, then they get it back? A rolling brownout? Like a rolling
Never
blackout?
heard that term.
A brownout. A brownout is
never
when
heard that
you don't
term.
fully black out, but you did kind of.
So Billy Brownout Bananas.
Yeah.
That'd be a good middle name for it.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of.
Let's go change your name and your religion to Jedi and brownout.
I have no religion. Love is my religion.
I'm a nihilist. That's my religion.
No, he's not.
I am. Total nihilist.
Nah, he's not. But
Ask me
so
about my nihilism.
this beer bong has been fucking me up for the past 3 days.
So basically, we have a bar. We've
I've
commandeered
been
a fucking
chugging
homeboy's beer
beers,
bong,
dude. Jesus
and it's just turned
Christ.
into
I passed out for the first time in probably 8 years last night because of bonging beers. Like I literally just fell asleep, passed out.
But
on the
what
couch.
beer were you bonging? The most bongable
I don't
beer
fucking
possible.
remember.
Coors
Coors Light,
Light.
Miller Light.
We bought a pack
I think
of
I bonged a
Coors
couple
Light
White Claws.
just for. Did you bong?
Eric,
White
did I
Claw?
bong a couple White Claws
Did you
last
let him
night?
bong a White
Somebody
Claw?
did. I bonged one White
What
Claw.
is that? 12 ounces?
It was disgusting. God, I don't know why you
So
guys like White Claw
You just
so much.
White Claw
It's not
a bong
good.
of gluten-free bonging?
White Claw's not good.
It's delicious.
Oh my God! If it's, I'm trying to watch my figure.
No.
Yeah, I want this
No.
like watery,
Listen,
flavorless.
Yeah, it tastes like an empty diet Sprite. And you
gross
just crush 'em.
fucking thing.
It has crushability.
I feel it in my voice. I feel
It's
no.
crushability.
I
dude.
go if
White Claw has total crushability.
if I'm not
You're being
drinking
a hater.
if I'm not drinking liquor or beer, I'm going with my boy Stretch over here.
You're gonna get a cider.
Cider's
Right,
where it's
okay.
at. That's flavor, dude, and it's still light.
Here, try seltzer.
Seltzer sucks.
Try seltzer.
You know,
Go
I'm
for
sorry.
it. Just try
I'm sorry
seltzer.
I'm being very
Try
volatile towards
seltzer.
it. but
Buy some
I've
Girl
tried
Scout
them all.
cookies, please. Buy a seltzer.
Buy a lot of Girl Scout cookies. But the beer bong, you know, I really enjoy what it does.
So basically, it's dangerous.
But
Because
it's
instead
been
of you
very
drinking,
dangerous for me
instead
the
of you
past
drinking a 12-ounce
few
beer in
days.
like 5 to 15 minutes, you're drinking it in under
5 to
30.
15 seconds.
You've been taking them like a champ. I
Oh,
can't
dude,
drink them
I've
that
been
fast, but I'll try a
Eric,
couple.
Eric can fucking
Eric, I
kill
had
a
no
beer
idea he has
bong.
a secret talent.
Wow.
He has a secret drummer talent, and he also has a secret bonging talent for fucking chuggable beer.
Shout out to our boy Eric Espinoza. Yeah, I got it right.
Find him on Instagram at Eric Loves Robots.
He's a fast drinker, a fast talker, and he's a good guy. I'll vouch for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beer bong, it's been like too much lately, dude. If
You know
we
what, I'm
like
ready to-
have one forever at the house, dude, it's gonna be
A
just,
forever bong?
Oh God.
You know, I think we should get a couple. Because there is that one beer bong that's on a stand, and it's 2. And then you have race.
That does
at
not
once.
sound like a good idea.
Yeah, and then they also have the communal beer bong, where it's like 6 hoses. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna get like a personal beer bong and like mount it above my
I mean, we're some
bed.
traveling drunks, man.
I'm like mounted above my bed on the wall, so I can just be like, yeah.
You've already been doing beer bongs in your bedroom.
I did do beer bongs in my
You
bedroom
did beer bongs in the living room, beer bongs
the
in
other
the
night.
kitchen.
Shout out to
Beer bong at the Groove
you
City
must
house.
not be named. You were there.
We did beer bongs on the bus.
We
Now we need to do a
did
beer bong
lot
off the
them.
roof.
Oh, like a big tube. That would be cool. Beer bong off the roof.
Yeah.
Do not
motherfucker.
bong liquor, please. I had a buddy pass away back home when I was 16, 17 because he's bonging liquor at some party. Don't do it.
Don't do
Bong
it.
beers.
You're gonna blow your liver out.
You know,
We lug drinking, but don't kill yourself.
drink, get drunk, but please try and be a little bit safe
Don't
about
drink
it.
190
Don't drink
proof
and drive.
grain liquor
Don't chug
down your gullet.
Everclear out
Because
of
it's
a
gonna
fucking
it's
beer
gonna
bong.
put a hole in your esophagus, and it's gonna blow out your lungs, and then you're gonna fill up with liquor and die.
So next talking point, we got these Shaggy memes, dude. Shaggy came out of the woodwork. Like we haven't talked about Shaggy in forever, and now he's like the meme thing. Like, why is
I mean, he would be the ultimate meme, man.
everybody saying he's like this powerful ultimate being? Like he's beating everybody's ass.
Well,
Like
he's scruffy. He's always in danger. He can always get away from danger.
he's always high.
He's always high.
Always stoned.
He's always following his stomach. He eats as
How's
many
he stay
Scooby
so
snacks as his
skinny?
dog. He's always running from shit, man. He's
that
always.
makes sense. It does make sense. Yeah, Shaggy and Scooby are way faster than all the other mysteries.
Yeah.
Mystery.
But they
what do
always,
call
they
them?
always
The
get put in the
mystery kids?
shit.
The mystery
they always get
crew?
put in the shit.
What are
It's
they
like-
called? The mystery
Yeah.
team?
Yeah, it's like, all right, Fred, Daphne, and Velma, you're gonna go the safe route. Shaggy and Scooby, you go to the deep, dark fucking dungeon. And it's like, oh, geez, why?
Yeah, why do they always get the short end of the stick?
Because, man, they brought nothing to the table, and they always ate the fucking
Nothing to the
munitions.
table. They brought the laughter. They brought the humorous effects to a very scary children's animated show.
Yeah, but okay, outside of it being a show, let's not break the fourth wall. They were a mystery team solving mysteries that everybody thought was haunted, but it just turned out to be some old groundskeeper trying to fucking pawn it off at somebody else so they could keep the money for the land or some shit. That's what it always came down to, right? Money for land?
Yeah,
If somebody didn't want to pay their taxes or some shit?
Yeah, it was never an actual monster until we
was
got
always
to
like
the
a
movies.
projection.
Until we got to the actual movies they did recently in the 2000s.
Yeah, with
That's
Sarah
when-
Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yo,
Matthew Lillard, bro.
Daphne was so sexy.
Daphne's
in
always
that.
been a fucking babe, dude. I've always
Animated Daphne's not like she
Oh, I
ain't
never
got
talked
it.
about Velma. I've always
Velma,
wanted to get down with
yeah.
Velma, man.
Yeah, Velma.
She was always thick, nerdy.
Yeah,
She had the fucking thigh-high knee sock thing going on.
the glasses. She just
What
kills
was
it
your
with the
deal,
glasses.
Velma? Why you always gotta cover up like that? I see that body under there.
The whole Shaggy
I see
thing.
what
I
you're
mean,
doing.
there,
God damn
there's
it.
literally
You just keeping it to yourself?
They
Just waiting
have-
for date night? That's incredible. That's a girl.
this
That's a girl
Shaggy
right
meme
there.
thing has gotten so big now that they've got a Yeah, I'm.
Mortal Kombat 11
What do they call that? A fucking.
petition.
A petition. Sorry, guys. I'm a little got this petition to get Shaggy as a playable character on Mortal Kombat 11. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool. It would bring something
Different.
completely different to the table. You know, usually they go with action characters, other characters, and that's cool, but I think that would be really awesome. Like as a downloadable character, you know, like a
Well, I wanna
DLC
know-
package.
In
That'd be
Mortal
cool.
Kombat, everybody got their attacks, especially when they brought back the other people. Like they brought Hellraiser.
What would
they brought
Shaggy's
Jason.
fatalities
no, they
be?
brought like Jason. I would think it was
What would
just like
Shaggy's fatalities
him
be?
feeding somebody burgers to death.
Just shove a bunch of burgers down their throat?
I get him.
Or
Just,
you could throw somebody in the mystery machine and just
Yeah.
like force feed pot down there. Like
I figure like he would just take a big hit from the bong and then just like
Blood
blow
in
it
their
on
face,
you, and
they
then
fall
you
asleep.
suffocate and die. Maybe he'd like run really fast on top of your head.
or
Maybe
you could, like you said earlier, you could call Shaggy or
you
Scooby,
said it. Yeah, you call Scrappy in there.
Scrappy or
You could call
Scooby,
Scrappy
and they
in
could
there.
come in, do some
Scrappy would
fucking
come
dog
and fuck
work,
you
you know?
up, bro.
Gotta call out your dogs, you know? Blah, 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 blah. That would be
Do
cool.
you remember the new Adventures of Scooby-Doo Mysteries?
No, I don't.
You know,
I
where
really
there
don't.
were like little kids in middle school and shit.
What?
The new Adventures of Scooby-Doo?
That exists?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh my God. A pup named Scooby-Doo. That's it.
I do know what that is.
Scooby-Doo.
Thank you. They
Yeah.
were in like middle. Was they in middle school?
They were like little ass kids.
I do remember that. Now that you say that. Well, now that Stretch told us a pup named Scooby. He even remembers the melody for the theme
I
song.
don't remember the song. But it was
Remember
good.
the melody? That's important enough.
If you guys have time, we have a very important question. Where on the scale of weight does shit ton fall? Obviously more than a ton.
Does what? Shit ton?
Where on the scale of the weight does shit ton fall?
A shit ton is
Not a
less
metric
than
ton.
a fuckload. It's more than a bunch of crap. Less than a fuckload. And a shit ton. It has to weigh more than a regular ton.
Yeah,
Because it's shit, you know.
well, it's also it's way smellier. It stinks a lot more.
Technically, it does weigh exactly a ton, but in my mind, I would think a shit ton weighs more than a ton.
Well, that's a stupid question. Be like, oh, if you had like a pound of feathers and a pound of sand, what would
Dude,
weigh
you know how many
more?
people in Orlando have fucked up with that question?
That's stupid. It's still the same.
You're stupid if
fucking
you
shit.
don't know the fucking answer to that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know the answer
Yeah.
to what weighs more, a pound of
Well, that's the thing. It's all about perspective, guys. Come on, open your heads.
Go open a book, please.
Yes, please.
Please read some stuff because you need to.
Are we in your? Are we in my time now?
No, we're still ripping Shaggy. Or yeah, we are in your time.
We ripping Shaggy? Where we at, Stretch?
Did the beer get open?
I'm distracted. All right, it's banana and sloth time.
So Sloth's going first this week. Maybe sometime this week.
let me have a sip of water here. So, guys, I just want to take my time to say, hey, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. And, you know, we all go through our times and our tribulations, and we all have work and family and boyfriends and girlfriends and shitty bosses and a fucked up car. We got to pay rent, and the Wi-Fi's fucked up, and you got to call the people. They're like, well, shit, I should have went with Spectrum. Oh, maybe I should have went with the other people. And you just need time for yourself, and you need to have a good team is what I'm trying to get to with all that other bullshit. That sometimes you can't do everything by yourself. You can't. You could try, and you could try, and you could try to do everything yourself.
With a
You can't do
sick ass
it.
click,
There's
it went all out.
There's only so
you
many
have
hours.
to have a crew.
There's
Sorry, I had to
there's
do that.
only so many hours in the day, and between like you waking up, getting ready, going through your day, finish your day, doing everything else, and then get back in your bed. You know, where's your you time? Where's that little bit of time for you? Where you're not falling asleep to Netflix or listening to an audio podcast or something like that. But you got to make time for yourself, and you have to have a good team. My whole point being is having a good team.
I got
Being
with a
independent
sick
is
ass
good,
click and went
but you
all
have to
out.
have a good team. You have to have people in your corner. You have to have a lot of support. So when people come to you and give you time, don't take their time for granted, even if you don't have time.
Shout
for
out to
time.
Eric, Caesar, and Stretch.
Yes, you know,
Because they're
just take a minute, take a breather, look around, assess the situation, think about, hey, today's fucking stressful, but we're working to a better tomorrow. where we're going to have more time, more breathe space, more of this, and you have to do it with your team. People are going to come to you with questions and help and advice and shit, and they're going to expect an answer from you. So give them something. Give them the time of day at least.
Give the people what they want.
And at the same time, you're going to need like, oh, fuck, some shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is some shit? What's going on? And you're going to need when your boys come down to, hey, dude, calm down. It's all right. It's good. But you have to have a window for that shit. Don't be too driven and focused that you forget about the fun in between times, because that's where I noticed like a lot of teamwork thrives. I worked in the kitchen a lot. We had a lot of good times in the kitchen, but it's always fast-paced, running the gun, shit's happening. But you still need to have time to get together, decompress, and review about, hey, what happened at table 52, what happened with this ticket, oh, fuck, it was this point. And then when that situation comes up again, or you played a sports game and that play comes up again, you're like, hey, we've been through it. But I'm just trying to think, I fucking had a little weird health thing going on. You know, I fucked up my knee at Gasparilla. Kind of put me out of commission.
He's on a cane.
I couldn't do.
He's an old man.
Any dude that wears a cane is pimp as fuck, I say.
I thought you used canes.
You
don't wear canes.
You wear it like a hat or some earrings. Or a watch.
Or do you throw it over your fucking shoulder when you're on your way to work? Or do you hold it and you utilize it?
So.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I just want to say, make sure you have a good crew around you. A lot of people like keep toxic vibes, keep toxic people out of my life. Don't focus on keeping toxic people out of your life, because there's always going to be toxic people trying to come in. Focus on the good people you have around you, and make sure you just fucking like strengthen that bond, and fucking don't neglect it.
Word is bond,
and
not
make
born.
Sure that, you know,
word is bond.
Like don't let anybody get one over you or fucking like piss you off. But at the same time, I just want to be so appreciative and say thankful to my family, my friends, my girlfriend, my Groove City crew, my Traveling Drunks crew, everybody that helps me do what I want, because I'm enjoying life. I'm having a good time. 2019's been good for me. 2018 was awesome. I know I'm working towards 2020, 2021. So if you got some good people in your life, take the time to just send them a message, give them a call them up for a beer, smoke them out, hit the vape, because those are going to be the people that are going to help you get to the next step in your life. Don't worry about the guy that you hate at work. Don't worry about your boss. Don't worry about your bills or shit that's pissing you off. Just take a moment to find like what's good, what lifts you up, what gives you some little bit of positive energy, some momentum, some motivation. And it's like watering a plant. Water that fucking friendship plant. Water that girlfriend plant. Water that mom plant. Water that brother plant. Water that good bartender plant. Because that's the stuff that's gonna like come back to you. That's the stuff.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah,
this gentleman is
right here.
Our boy Bill right here. We got some on deck.
Peanut butter sandwiches and Thin Mints.
See, that's like that.
I gotta buy from
There's people helping people. Keep that positive vibe going.
I gotta buy a local.
Just have a good team, man. Pay attention to your team. Get new jerseys for your team.
Stretch.
Do more drills with your team. Bump up your team more. It's all about teamwork. Shit can't happen with teamwork. And if you're an independent person, a lot of people are going to depend on you. That's your team. Make it happen. Don't be so independent.
For mine.
And that's all I got to say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that. I think he has more to say. You still have another couple of minutes, I believe. So I would also like to thank all those people that care about me. I know some of you don't give a fuck about me and don't like the things that I do and the way I act. And
You don't know what you're missing.
hate us because they ain't us. I try to take care of my people, my friends that take care of me, and I want to shout out to all them.
Shout out. Pass the mic on you now.
Especially this old ass motherfucker, old crippled goon. All you TDs out there, all my local friends, everybody that welcomed me in their life down here in Florida. I really do appreciate that, I came down here knowing nobody besides JD, and he left after a couple months of me moving, Literally, I moved down here with my boy, and he fucking left. So it was like, whatever, I got to rock with it, And I feel like I've got a really good group of people around me right now. Again, I'm going to quote Wu-Tang again. I got with a sick-ass click and went all out.
Make it happen.
That line's really hit heavy with me recently because it's, it means a lot to have people that care about you and people in your life that'll,
Very much, very
lift
much
you
so.
up when you're feeling down, It's definitely a fucking cool thing. So we're where are we at now? Are we on banana time?
Banana time, baby. Banana
All right,
bread.
banana time, guys. I'm gonna throw it to the reanimated dead people. So I'm gonna be talking about zombies, not the Cranberries song.
Not the drink?
What the fuck is a zombie drink?
It will get you tanked. You need like one of them. It's the equivalent of a
I guess
hurricane.
there's a zombie drink.
Yeah.
But I recently saw that they are making a Zombieland 2. Zombieland is one of my favorite fucking movies. Literally, Woody Harrelson's character throughout this whole film is literally just alive looking for Twinkies. Like, he's literally traveling the country looking for fucking Twinkies, while the rest of human society is either dead or dead reanimated. So I feel like zombie talk would be cool, you know? And plus, I'm from West Virginia. This whole zombie thing originated just outside of my hometown, like half outside of my hometown, Pittsburgh area. George Romero's from there. The original,
Really?
yeah, the original Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, all
that movie is fucked up. That
George
movie
Romero,
fucked my life up, bro.
he's from Pittsburgh. The original Night of the Living Dead was filmed in a cemetery up in Squirrel Hill, over by like fucking Sandcastle and all those amusement parks and stuff up there in Pittsburgh. And everything about zombies, like, it's this scary epidemic that could occur to us, and we talk about it all the time. It's literally the best horror genre out there. I just think it's fucking awesome.
Better than vampires.
It hits close to home. Whoa.
Better than werewolves.
Next week I'll be talking about vampires.
You
I really like the vampire, zombie, werewolf. I love all that stuff. Vampire stuff. I used to read all the Anne Rice novels. Queen of the Damned, Interview with the Vampire. Any kind of horror fantasy realm, I really click with. But the reason I honestly thought about this today, I tried to watch Dawn of the Dead today on DVD. Fucking DVD didn't work. It did not work. Starts chopping and I'm like, oh, I was fucking pissed. I ended up watching Happy Gilmore, which was still good, but you know, I'd rather watch.
When you go
Dawn
for
of the Dead.
zombies and you didn't get it, you go to Happy Gilmore, I guess.
You know, it was a I can't.
Give him an intro for this 10-year challenge for the Zombieland.
Oh yeah, so they
Give an intro so we pull this graphic up.
I think it
pull
might.
this graphic up, dog. I want to see this graphic.
It might have been the original like way they promoted Zombieland 2, but they
like
you
the
know the
original
10-year
movie poster?
challenge.
Yeah.
They did the movie poster for the original Zombieland and Zombieland 2, the 10-year challenge. It's fucking awesome. Woody Harrelson still looks the same. Actually, they all fucking look the same. What am I talking about? They all look like badasses. It's really cool. I think we're about to put that graphic up here in a second. I wish Bill Murray could reprise his role, but he got killed. You know, he got shot. He did get shot in the chest, though.
Yeah.
So there is a possibility that Bill Murray could
How old is
reiterate.
Bill Murray by now? Because I feel like
Bill
without
Murray's in
makeup,
his
he could
late
look like a fucking
60s.
zombie.
Also, there's a
This
new
is
Bill
twice
Murray.
we talked about Bill Murray today.
Bill Murray's fucking awesome.
Once in Groundhog Day 1 and Groundhog Day 2.
Bill Murray's got a new, well, somebody else did it. It's a little hour-long documentary on
Bro,
Netflix.
did you ever see the movie Coffee and Cigarettes? Bill Murray has a scene with RZA.
No way.
I swear to God.
Oh, I gotta go
yeah.
watch this.
There's a movie called Coffee and Cigarettes. Go check it out. I think it's RZA and Jizza at the same time. Coffee and Cigarettes is just a movie about a bunch of fucking famous people getting together and talking about coffee and cigarettes. It's pretty cool.
I remember comedians in cars getting coffee on Netflix.
Shout out to Jerry Springer, Jerry
Springer.
Seinfeld. Thanks for watching.
Shout out to Larry David. Curb is so much funnier than Seinfeld. I don't care who the fuck you are. Curb Your Enthusiasm, way funnier. Also, there's another zombie movie that's coming out that people haven't realized that it's going to be made. World War Z 2, which
With Brad Pitt?
who knew? Like they would do another one of that.
South Park did an awesome parody on that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that parody. Just the whole zombie genre, I just love
South
it.
Park's version of World War Z, yeah, it's tight as fuck.
What's your if you guys want to chime in on the chat, there's what's your favorite zombie movie? My favorite zombie movie is Shaun of the Dead. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Everything about it. What's your favorite zombie movie?
Mine was that first black and white George A. Romero one.
Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
It was good, but
And then they like redid it twice or whatever.
yeah, they've redone it a bunch.
That was my favorite one because like it gets
It
you
was
out of
good.
nowhere.
It was classic.
They got the
It
weird
was black and white.
radio thing. They're bored up in a house. There's a black man that nobody would like that all of a sudden is saving everybody. He's saving all these fucking white crackers for no fucking reason.
'Cause he's a good
He could have
dude.
very well fucking killed all those crackers, put him out, and fucking boarded up the house himself. At the very end, they fucking end up killing him just because he's the black zombie. That shit's fucked up, bro. And I think, wasn't that the guy that went on to play the dude in Candyman?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was him, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Yo, he was in a bunch of stuff too.
was in a
I think
bunch
he
of
might have
shit,
been in
dude.
another Ramiro zombie
I think he might have.
movie. I really think he was.
I fucking love that first movie because it
Oh,
really
what
got you in
was-
on the
what
field.
was
There was
his
like a
name?
news report. You didn't think this would happen. You try to escape, you can't escape. You go back to the base. You just try to make it happen. Also, what was the one where they're in the mall? That's in the
That's
George
Dawn
A.
of the Dead. The one I tried to watch.
They're
Yeah,
in the mall.
George Romero.
Phil Dunphy's in that movie.
Yeah, that's
Phil Dunphy's a
Vin-
total
Vin-
dickhead.
no, Ving Rhames was in it.
Yeah.
Fucking what's his name?
They had a zombie baby, dog.
Dude,
Oh
there's
my
a zombie
God,
baby.
bro.
Dude, that whole George Romero does the thing. Day of the
That was
Dead.
another cool movie. It wasn't quite a zombie. Idle Hands.
Idle Hands was a zombie hand.
But his friends
the,
died.
The guy from
back.
Final
But they
Destination,
didn't- But they
right?
didn't eat anybody. They were just back. They were just smoking all the weed. It was the big fucking guy who played the goalie in Duck, the Mighty Ducks movie, and Seth Green.
Goldberg.
And they just kept us smoking weed.
Goldberg.
No, the other one. The one who's like the other big fucking the white guy, big white guy that came and like took Goldberg's spot. The big old lurking, hunking, chunky like that. They were afraid of him. He was a bully at first. It was crazy.
I don't remember this.
Hey, there goes the thing you said Caesar would do.
Also,
Shout out Group City.
We're gonna run this into the more BS to stay with the horror genre.
Let's stay with the horror.
The Wu-Tang. The Wu is making a horror movie. RZA and Ghostface Killah they just announced they've got this new movie they're working on called Angel of Dust. RZA's doing the directing and scoring just like he did with The Man with Iron Fist. So that's gonna be a really fucking dope movie. What do you think about this? You think it'd be pretty cool, right?
I would go
Takes
with it.
place on the streets of Shaolin.
Well, just because I've seen the way they did. I'm a fan of other hip hop horror movies. Snoop Dogg did a movie called Bones.
I remember that he was
a
in.
vampire.
He was a vampire. I remember
Also,
that. It was
The
decent.
Tales from the Hood.
The Leprechaun.
The
Leprechaun, Tales from the Hood.
No, there was just a Tales from the Hood, regardless of the Leprechaun. There was
I
another
remember
Leprechaun that
this.
came out that was in the Hood, but there was also just Tales from the Hood, which was a series of. It was kind of like an Outer Limits or something like that, where it was a series of stories that just came like a hood-based, like horror. I think Gravediggers, which was RZA,
Gravediggers.
had a soundtrack in there.
1-800 cyanide
Yeah,
line.
exactly. Suicide.
That's a band. It's a suicide. Blah.
Suicide. This is it.
That's
Hey,
a
little
dope
rich
song.
kid, what's
That's
your
a
beef? Yeah.
That's a dope tune. I think it'll be a really cool movie. I mean,
yeah.
everything RZA's done, audioly, like music, visually.
Afro Samurai,
He's fucking
Kill
dope with it,
Bill.
dude. Like he's
Yeah.
got a totally different view
Look, approach.
and
He could do
way
it.
to do this.
If anybody could do Wu-Tang hip hop, I trust in that guy.
It's all about like
Okay, so we'll put it like
It's gonna take place in
check it out,
Staten Island.
Check it out. If Kanye could do a hip hop, or could he do a hip hop scary movie? I don't really think so.
no Kanye. If he
I
did
really
a
don't
hip hop
think he
scary
could.
movie, it would.
Do you think Little John could do like a hip hop scary movie?
Yeah, I think Little John
Really?
could. If somebody else was helping him,
Alright.
he'd be a good character in it.
DJ Khaled. Could DJ Khaled do a
No,
crazy hip hop scary
no,
movie?
no,
No. Tech Nine?
Yeah,
He could do a hip hop
strange
scary
music,
movie. Yeah.
dude.
Eminem.
Tech Nine would kill it.
Eminem could do a hip hop
M
scary
could
movie.
do it.
He already kind of went there.
Tech Nine would be
Tech Nine would
dope.
be best. Who else?
His concerts and his music videos are already like
Marky
horror
Mark and the
oriented.
Funky Bunch.
No,
No? All right.
not anymore.
No.
Maybe when they were 17.
What about Bone Thugs? They could do that. Would be. I think they could do a good hip hop movie.
They might.
They got a dreary sound.
They
3-6
could, but
Mafia.
more. Yeah, 3-6 would
They
kill
kind of
it.
did the movie Choices, but that was more like.
3-6 would
It's
make
kind of
a
like when
killer
Jay-Z
horror
had State
movie.
Property. They did State Property the movie. It wasn't necessarily a horror movie. It was a horror. It was a gang movie. Kind of like growing up, they told me.
Yeah, the
Scarface-
horror genre is totally different. Like,
well, growing up, people told me Scarface was a scary movie, and it really isn't.
What?
It's just violent.
what?
Yeah.
Who are these people and where are they? 'Cause
My parents
I want.
and my friends' parents and stuff. I want to watch Scarface. No, you can't watch it.
It's too scary for you.
I'm like, oh, okay.
You mean it's too bloody
Yeah, exactly.
and
It's too
drug
much
oriented?
violence, Yeah.
Different.
So Wu-Tang could do it.
Because they ain't nothing to fuck with. But seriously,
Rob Zombie.
the movie's gonna take place in Staten Island. It's about this like smart teenager that's dealing with corrupt cops, gangs, bullies, and then like this serial killer with like special powers, like supernatural powers and shit. Like it all stems from like the origination of Wu-Tang. Like it's gonna be fucking sick. I think it's gonna be better than Man with Iron Fist.
Up from the slums of Shaolin.
Because that was
Wu-Tang
Riz's,
killer,
first
strike again.
kind of like full directorial debut, right? Wasn't it?
Old dirty bastard.
Man with the Iron Fist, wasn't that Riz's like first like major directorial debut?
I didn't know
like,
if he was directing in that.
Yeah, he directed, composed, he did all the score.
He could do it.
He acted in it.
He could do it.
Riz is.
Do. We gotta go watch Coffee and Cigarettes later.
I want to go watch How High or Man with the Iron Fist.
No, we gotta watch Coffee and Cigarettes. It's the way to go.
Fuck that. I want to go watch Wu-Tang
Telling
videos
you.
right now.
We're artsy fartsy. Look, we're doing a podcast, and we gotta go watch that shit.
We could go with this. We could watch that. Oh, so we're Morbius now.
We're in the outro. We're
so-
in the outro. Yeah,
so
we're
we
wrapping
were,
it up. We're wrapping it up
We were
right
over
here.
at
So don't forget
Social
Recall
House, you know, one of our local
Social House.
watering holes.
tonight.
And
They
one
got-
of our normal bartenders decided to throw fucking ice at us for 2
Are
hours.
we talking about DJ the Ice Queen?
Danielle
the
Marie
Ice
Judy,
Cube chucking
Ice Cube
knuckle
chucking,
bleed
ice
burning,
heart wearing,
giving
making my
me-
knuckle bleed.
bad beard chick?
Yeah, what was
Listen.
with the beard?
Listen, like I said, disgrace,
Former duck racing
former
champion.
duck
Former
racing
being
champion,
the key word.
Former, always fucking up the races.
Shout out to Badger.
I'll-
Shout out to Burks,
I'll
brothers.
talk shit on Miss Danielle Darth Judy
Talk
all day
shit, get hit.
because she will never watch this. And
Yeah,
if you guys
she will
tell
never
her,
watch it.
She will never believe you. and she
DJ,
still won't watch
you-
this.
you suck.
So DJ, you suck, goddammit.
You suck. You should make better drinks. You should hang out with us more. You
No,
should.
stay the fuck away. Hope you have fun.
She's
finding
never
a
gonna
place
see
to live.
this. Somebody's probably gonna tell her about it though.
And she'll never believe it.
We
and
don't
she'll never
mean
go back
any
and
of it.
check.
We don't mean.
She'll be like this.
any
She'll be
of
like
it.
this. She'll be like this. I heard you guys
Shout
were
out
talking
also,
bad about
my
me.
boy Eric has the best Trump impression of all
Oh
time.
man. He
Yeah,
might even.
Eric's Trump
He
is-
just takes his Trump impression down like 3 notches. It's
Oh,
a,
dude,
it's a total
it's
DJ.
ridiculous. Yeah, he could do a DJ.
Yeah,
impression.
he can do. He hasn't even met the chick.
If any of you guys need any voiceover work, like any kind of stuff,
Hit up Eric
our
Loves
boy
Robots.
Eric is the one you want.
But
Hey,
other than that,
robots,
listen,
bow down to your
listen, like I said,
overlords.
you want to go out, you want to be social, you want to be in public, you want to live the dream. Come on out, check us out. Cavs here, cool.
I can't believe they still
Fucking-
let me in public.
Carlos, he's cool as fuck.
Yo, what's the one's cat with the cute beanie?
Yeah, he's a cat.
Shout out
Cool
to
as fuck.
Cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to her when this is
Whoa,
done.
whoa, whoa, calm down now. Calm
I
down.
said when this is
hey,
done.
We got Thin Mints over here now. Thin Mints.
Yeah, again, our boy Bill is
check out
selling
Group
all
City,
these
check out their
Girl Scout
Facebook,
cookies.
join the Traveling Drunks Facebook page.
We're plugging two different things at the same time.
Hit us up for Girl Scout cookies. Don't forget.
We'll hook you up with our
we got
boy
a bunch-
Bill.
We got a bunch of shit going on all over town. If you're curious to know what's happening, hit the Facebook page.
There's
It's
a,
like we're a digital Orlando Weekly over here. It's
February-
like we're a digital bungalower, okay? It's like we're a digital Ivanhoe Village. Just come fuck with us.
our boy Caesar, he also runs the Group City thing with our
got an
boy
event.
Toodle.
He got an event coming up.
on
Caesar got an event
February
coming up.
9th down at Geek Easy.
Yeah. So if any Lonely Hearts clubs are coming out,
afterwards,
get ready
singles
to
party,
listen to
dance
Techno
party.
Geek Rock, Caesar's your boy.
Nobody listen to this old paraplegic man. Somebody get the guy a wheelchair, please.
Come on, man.
He needs a fucking wheelchair.
Come on.
Or crutches.
Yeah, we.
I really can't.
Slim Billy.
Chicka what? DJ Funkmaster C. It's Funkmaster C. My boy Matt Oliver gave me that nickname in high school. He lives out in California now. He's like this tall.
Hi to California.
He used to be the kid that passed out early.
California.
We'd wrap him in lights
The
or
land
draw
of
all over
fruits
his
and nuts.
face. And wildfires. Yeah.
Good job,
We got some
God,
more
for putting
stuff.
that natural disaster out there to get rid of all those false idols. For all
What the
you
fuck-
Christians
a
out there, I
file
hope you're
sidle? What
happy.
the fuck's a file sidle?
The false idols.
I thought you said file sidle. I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck's that?
Well, we're getting
I know
into
what
the
a
show.
false idol is.
I've had a bunch of European Pilsners in me.
Not Europeans in him, European Pilsners. Totally different. Don't get it construed.
Don't get it construed. So
Don't
what,
get,
what are we doing next? Are we going to have some mead? They got mead here,
again,
y'all.
Sunday, you guys, please come out. District Eat and Play over to Uvita Mall. Me and Slothman are going to be hosting this cornhole tournament. Starts
We're
at
going to
2.
talk about football, but you guys got
Sign
analytically
ups at
correct
2.
for that, all right?
Yeah.
Don't waste good football talk here, because there's a whole
Yeah,
traveling
he was
network
trying to make
podcast
us
for
talk
that
about
shit.
Super Bowl. I was like, dude,
Marty's
none
on
of us give
point,
a
Brett's
fuck
on
about
point.
the Super Bowl.
And if you're looking for memes,
I don't give a fuck
hit
about the
up
Super
Chelsea
Bowl.
at Homegirl. And if you're looking for the dark hour, there's a whole fucking round table of a bunch of funny motherfuckers
Dark Knights of the Round
that
Table.
are tapped into that shit.
Hey, but don't ask Jamie to DJ
Don't
your
ask-
bus
don't
or your
give-
party.
Listen, don't give DJ the aux cord.
God damn.
Or
Jamie.
don't give fucking Jamie the aux cord.
Oh
He's just
man,
gonna,
it was
people are
not
just gonna
good.
berate him. He's just gonna play like old, like Akon, Eminem, Smack That.
Next party bus, I'm bringing
Smack
an aux
that.
cord and a fucking
Smack
FM
that.
transmitter. This
Oh,
kid was
smack
really
that.
holding out on everybody. Oh,
Smack
my
that.
phone's already connected. Oh, I
Smack
don't know
that.
the station it's on.
Hey, man,
Jamie, I will
listen,
I'm honestly saying
we're not
this.
here to put our team members down. We got to bring our team members
I'm
up.
not
which is,
bringing him
hey,
down.
listen,
I love
hey,
the kid, but honestly, I love you, Jamie, but-
Jamie, come out to a group city and learn a thing or two about spinning some good tunes.
Yeah,
to get
dude,
the
we
fuck
could
in.
show you how to really DJ.
Y'all are so
You don't even
crazy.
have to come to Group City. Come to the house.
I've read a lot
We
of
got
comments
tons of
about
dope
me. Little do
records.
they know I was behind the whole
School you on some
operation,
stuff.
not knowing
And maybe
that I
you
made
could watch some
millions of
mobster
dollars
movies,
off
some
of
mafia
Europe.
movies if you want.
Let me tell you how I made this money.
You know, this kid needs
I
a lot
love
of
you,
pop culture
dude.
work.
I love you.
I love you.
But I will
Keep
never
working hard.
stop chastising you.
Don't ever stop being tall. We love that
Yeah,
about
don't
you.
ever stop being you. But I will never stop picking on you. You know this.
Chelsea, keep hitting people with cars.
Chelsea,
You
don't
keep it up.
keep hitting people with cars.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work. We got to get our team members up in spirits.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it means hitting other team members with
2019,
cars, then so be it.
2019, lift them up. Don't bring them down, you know? We ain't going to chastise people. Let's lift them up. Let's make
Let's
us
crowd surf.
all.
Let's crowd surf like Eric did at that punk show.
Yeah, let's crowd
make it happen.
surf. Yeah, oh, look at that. You guys see, this is the Sloth Man and
Oh, yeah.
DJ Sloth. DJ Sloth
there we go.
and DJ Bananas. We're on there for a second. Fuck
yeah.
R. Kelly, he sucks.
That was weird.
R. Kelly is a big
R. Kelly
old
popped up
piece
for a
of
second.
shit.
It reminds me, you remember watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, how whenever they recorded something, they
Seen
used the
some of
one
them.
tape over and over again? So it'd be
And
like
just
in
redubbed over
Bigatron,
it, yeah.
it would be like the American Eagles, the Badass, mixtape. Oh, man. I love it.
Thanks, guys,
I
for
love what we
tuning
got.
in.
I love our little thing here. Don't forget, we're here. We're here for me, we're here for you.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. That's
forget.
that's the end of the BS show, BS Hour. Tune again
BS
on
Podcast,
Wednesday.
Banana Man, Sloth Man. Don't
Check
forget.
out Meme Girls tomorrow night.
Yep. Same
love
Drunk
you all.
time, Same Drunk channel.
Be safe out there, Orlando.
Buy cookies.
Buy Bill's cookies.
Buy Bill Pedro's cookies.
We love you guys.